Hey guys, it's Sandeep from RevAtlas and welcome to our unboxing video of the Vivo V17 Pro. So now before we get started, please do make sure that you hit the subscribe button and also like the video in case you end up enjoying it. Now let's get started. As the box suggests, the highlight features of the Vivo V17 Pro include its 32MP dual pop-up selfie camera system, the 48MP quad camera system with optical zoom, the 20:9 ultra full view display, in-display fingerprint scanner, 4100 mAh battery with Vivo dual engine fast charge, and much more. Let us start with the box and its contents first. The box itself is different from the usual photo on a white box approach. The silhouette of the V17 Pro looks quite nice and stands out from most other smartphone packaging. Inside the box you get the documentation, SIM ejector pin, USB Type-C cable, and a high quality white color case. Below that is where you find the Vivo V17 Pro itself, which in our case is the white variant, and further below are the earphones as well as wall charger that supports up to 18W charging speeds. Now onto the Vivo V17 Pro itself. The first impression that we got from the phone is a premium feel. The back panel feels great to a touch thanks to a curved nature, and the glass itself felt good. Upon checking the spec sheet, the Gorilla Glass 6 back panel seemed to be one of the reasons for this effect. White is the new black, and we quite dig this white color with the gradient pearly finish, and the white variant is called Glacier Ice, while there'll be another darker variant called Midnight Ocean. The build is solid and there's certain weight to it which adds to a premium feel, and the next thing we noticed was the display, which to be honest has to be one of the best Vivo smartphones I've seen till date. The last time I was this impressed with a smartphone display was with the Vivo Nex. The Vivo V17 Pro has a 20:9 Ultra Full View 6.44-inch Super AMOLED display with 100% DCI-P3 color gamut. The display is big, giving plenty of real estate for your content, and the bezels are very small all around, including the chin, which has been minimized to a great extent. It makes use of a different short sensation UP protective glass for display, and there's also support for L1 wideband. Thanks to pop-up camera, there's no notch, and so the display experience is uninterrupted. Speaking of the pop-up cameras, there's a dual camera setup this time that comprises of a primary 32MP camera and a secondary 8MP super wide-angle camera for those group shots or landscape selfies. The AMOLED display also means that you get an in-display fingerprint scanner, and Vivo was the first brand to bring an in-display fingerprint scanner phone to India, and now several versions later it has gotten much faster and even more accurate, as we noted in our time so far. Under the hood is a 4100 mAh battery that supports up to 18W dual engine fast charge over the USB Type-C port. The phone is powered by a Snapdragon 675 octa-core chipset and comes in one variant with 8GB of RAM and 128GB of storage. Considering the price point, which is below Rs 30,000, that is a good configuration. You now get an AI quad rear camera setup that comprises of a primary Sony IMX582 48MP camera, a 13MP telephoto camera with 2x optical zoom, a super wide-angle 8MP camera, and lastly a 2MP depth sensing camera, all housed centrally in a new island style design. Here are some samples that we took with the Vivo V17 Pro, and so far the camera seems really promising. So that was our unboxing of the Vivo V17 Pro. Vivo is constantly pushing the boundaries in terms of what it can do with technology, and is polishing and refining each new update, and the V17 Pro is the latest example of that. We can't wait to test it out in detail and give you a review of the same soon. So thanks for watching this video. See you again in the next one.